Hello everyone, a grand welcome to the CAD Designers Models YouTube channel. This is going to be a video on 2D sketch of a mechanical spanner using SolidWorks. So at first we have to open the parts and select a plane so that we can proceed with the diagram. So the diagrams link, that is the drive link, will be given in the description box. You may check the diagram over there with the dimensions. At first we have to construct a circle, and at a certain distance we have to reconstruct another circle. So to specify the distance, we have chosen a diameter of 25 mm. For reference, we are just drawing a line, that is a construction line. For precision, we are making it as 100. So the difference between the midpoints of both the circles is 100. We may also change the dimensions by clicking a circle and then pressing the control and clicking another circle. So the dimensions will be changed, which will be equal to the first circle that we have clicked. And the next procedure would be to draw a line just above the construction line. And the distance we are specifying over here is 60 mm. To make the diagram a clear one, we are changing the dimensions as shown on the screen. That is, we have mentioned it as 20 mm. After the distance is made, we are just mirroring the line to another side. And the next procedure would be drawing an arc. So as you may see, the first point is selected on this line and the second point is selected on a circle. Then to specify the radius, it's dragged out and the click is made. So the next procedure would be to click on the circle and then press Ctrl, then to click on the arc. And the tangent option is chosen so that it would coincide both the arc and the circle. The tangent option is pressed here too so that it will be specified. And the next procedure what we are doing is we are specifying the distance. Because to make it as a neat sketch, it's very important to draw it in correct dimensions. Then the arc can be mirrored and the construction line is chosen as the center plane. There are two processes to draw the arc on the right side. So as you may see, we just drew a midpoint, that is a midline. So through that we can mirror the entities or the components, or also we can just draw another arc. But mirroring would save much of time. So here we are mirroring it. So we are drawing the arc over here. But it is recommended to mirror as it may save some time if the dimensions are correct. After drawing the arc at the top, we are mirroring to the bottom. As we all know the shape of the spanner, to make it into correct shape, we are just drawing some center lines for references on the circle. As you may see, the lines are being drawn for references. It may be either of construction line or it may be of normal line. So to make up with the shape, we are just drawing some lines. That is precisely 2 lines and a 3-point arc. Now the 3-point arc is filled. As soon as the diagram is made, it would be in a rough phase. So to make it in correct phase, we are just clicking on the sketch dimensions and we are just changing the dimensions according to our facility. So by changing the dimensions, it would look in a perfect shape. The entire diagram is given in the description box. You may just click on the link and you may view for further dimensions and all other stuff. Here now we are just determining the angle. After drawing it on the left side, now we have to move on to the right side. Here there are some changes, so we can't mirror it because both the size of the spanner is not the same. The left side would have a dimension and the right side would have another dimension. So we can't mirror it right now. So what we are going to do is we are just drawing the same procedure with different dimensions. The same procedure is repeated again. Over there we drew it from bottom to top, but here we are doing it in opposite direction. So the next process would be of determining the dimensions. So for that we are just choosing the sketch dimensions and we are determining the dimensions. And the angle is being chosen. And the next procedure would be trim. To make it look in a spanner shape, we are just trimming the outer component of the circle. The extra lines that are over there. So to view the relations, you may just click on the eye option shown there and click on the relations button. To make it visible or not visible, we can just click on it. So now we have made it visible. Even we can redo this. That is, we can make it invisible. And now the inner faces of the circle is being trimmed. Now the entire component is formed as a spanner. So we have removed the relations right now. The same process for removing and applying the relations. So this is the 2D sketch of an entire mechanical spanner. Thanks a lot for viewing this video. For further updates, do follow us at Instagram.